This year, I'm going to spend some time racing my Fiat X1 in the Heritage Classic class for SCCA Solo Autocross. Heritage Classics was created because the SCCA eliminated the G Prepared class, and some people don't want to tear their classic cars up to put them in their remaining available classes. They made up for this by creating two Heritage classes, one for street cars and one for race cars. Unfortunately, mine is a street car on road race tires for the time being, so my handicap is pretty steep. Heritage Classics is designed for vintage four-cylinder roadsters and such. There are a few restrictions in what can be modified. Basically, it still has to be recognizable as an X19, Bug-Eye Sprite, MGB, TR3, or what have you. Somebody recognized that these cars are an important part of SCCA history, and that they should not be rendered obsolete by the rulebook. As much as we like the Miata, it has some fascinating forebearers. I've been restoring and driving my X19 for 4 years. It's at the point where I can drive to events and compete reliably. The motor made about 75 horsepower when it was new. Mine makes closer to 100 with a street cam, lightened flywheel, and performance exhaust. Honestly, it wasn't that much fun with the original suspension and motor, but now it's a blast. The suspension is stiffer than stock, but still has plenty of body roll. The front sway bar helped, but a new suspension will be the first step in making the X competitive in either street or race trim. After that, I need some 15-inch wheels to get the kind of tire selection needed to compete. My Panasports are beautiful and period correct, but there's no variety for tires. The X19 was made from 1974 through 1985 and sold through 1987. There were changes to the bumpers, engine displacement, and dashboard over the years, but the iconic body and the overall engineering stayed true to the original design. With disc brakes, McPherson struts, and a mid-engine layout, the X's minimalist approach was popular and successful as a sports car in club racing. That's why I feel compelled to be the caretaker of such an otherwise lost cause, and bring it out for events where everyone can appreciate it and reminisce. I think that's the whole idea behind Heritage Classics class, and the Classic American Muscle class too. Hats off to the SCCA for making it possible.